Mikey Roberts will get us underway then very shortly. No, he won't. He's there in front of me. He's switched players. He's not taking the kick up. He's going down the left-hand side. Hooked high. Headed clear by James Williamson. And Marshall back to Patrick Almond to Alfie Gordon in the visitors' goal. Ball hanging high in the air. Goes out of play. Just in front of the visitors' dugout. Throw into Ferriby, far side of the pitch. Jack Walters drives the ball. Back it goes all the way to Niall Tilsley. Crossfield pass to Dom Roma. Williamson has a look up. Walters then on the far side of the pitch, switching the angle to the right hand side, looking for Sam Ainsley. Too much on it. Out it goes for a throw in. Gibbons, another throw in for Ferriby. In position more or less. Jack Walters tries the ball, shaping up for a long throw in. Tilsley jogs forward into the box. Elliot Walker gets some on it. Across the face of the goal. Clements back to Williamson. Rifles it straight down the throat of Alfie Gordon in the Bishop Auckland goal.
It's a good save by Gordon, purely and simply. He had to see that through a forest of legs. So well done to the man in the Bishop goal.
Williamson then. Played by Bishop Auckland. Williamson, big up and under. Looking for Myron Gibbons. Myron Gibbons pulling off the defender. It is Bishop Auckland putting the ball forward. Cleared by Niall Tilsley. Walters down the line. Finds Elliot Walker. Walker then goes one way then the other. It leaves it to Walters. Walters slings across into the box. That's dangerous looking! And it's in the back of the net! Josh Thacker! Unmarked on the back post. Bundles the ball in the back of the net. And after 22 and a half minutes, Ferriby take the lead here at the Versus Sportswear Stadium.
It's a decent cross. Thacker loses his marker. I don't think he'll leave his look. It's dropped right at his feet.
On the plate.
2 yards out. You can't miss those, can you, to be honest with you. And Thacker keeps up his record against Bishop. He got a goal against them away last season. Another one today. Well done, Josh.
1-0 to North Ferriby. A delicious looking cross to the edge of the 6-yard box. Across the face of the 6-yard box by Jack Walters. It was one of those where the keeper either went for it or he didn't go for it. And the ball just went through everybody to the back post. Thacker was there to put the ball home for Ferriby. Deep in the Bishop Auckland half. Risbet is going to take this throw in. Down the line it goes. Hook clear over it, straight into the path. Gibbons picked up by Clements. Gibbons again. Gibbons, it's his shot. And it's in the back of the net. Two 2-0 to Ferriby. Myron Gibbons mistaking the Bishop Auckland defence. Clements was in there. Ball eventually worked its way to Myron Gibbons. This is shot, leaving the keeper with no chance. 2-0 to Ferriby.
He's got quick feet as Myron. He's just used them once again to bamboozle the defence and then just found his place, bottom corner. 2 goals in 2 weeks for Myron.
Visitors get us back underway then. 2 goals down. Ferriby building up ahead of steam.
Ainsley, there we go. Ainsley was just in with a touch. Going to break to Gibbons. Gibbons can have another run against Risborough, and this time does get the corner.
He's got the beating of Harry Gittins every time he gets the ball on that
Gittins
left-hand
and
side.
Risborough are having a real time handling Myron Gibbons, and obviously now with that goal under his belt, he'll be absolutely flying. He'll be wanting another one. Goal last week obviously got him off the mark, and you could tell that he was smiling, known for a fact that that's him off
confidence, isn't it? Instills confidence.
the run. So ball set to be floated across by Walker. Takes it short. Played back by Thacker to Walker. Walker swings it in. Finds Clements. Going to drop into the box. Williamson. Oh, as he gets the ball.
Off the post.
James Williamson very nearly adding a third for Ferriby. And 2 goals to the good. If you're just joining us, you've got North Ferriby Live. Part of our commitment to live sport here on Hulls 107. Armand. Out to Risborough. In the touchline just in front of the railway stand. So Armand once again plays it out. This time to May. May plays it down the line. Cut out by Tilsley. Tilsley finds Thacker. Trying to find Clements. Bishop launch an attack. Back out to their left-hand side, just in front of the railway stand. With Liam Jarvie swung the ball in. Ferriby clear their lines. And that's a last action of the first half. A decent one for Ferriby. 2 goals to the good.
In the Bishop Auckland's half on the railway stand side. Elliot Walker will take it short. Free kick to Kirk. And Elliot Walker manages to keep it into Jason St. Just. Does he have the beating of Gettins? Gettins then turns on the ball, but only gives the ball to Elliot Walker. Back it goes to Jack Walters. Feeds Jason St. Just again on this left-hand side. St. Just then goes one way then the other. Still going. He's a veteran player. Lays it off to Jack Walters. Gets a cross in. Oh, well, Clements, a little backheader. No real trouble for Alfie Gordon, but the intent was there. Now Bishop Auckland break. Madison down this right-hand side. Slings the ball in, headed clear by Roma, but it's picked up by Mikey Roberts. Hits it, plays a 1-2 and hits his shot. Always rising, always going over the bar. And into the old Weber surface it goes. New ball needed. 2-0 to Ferriby. Nearly 14 minutes gone.
Alfie Gordon did well there to set Bishop on the way. It was a long throw out which sent Madison charging down this right-hand side. But before that, Jason said just showing that little bit of class, that little bit of experience. Just take it into the corner, just finding the opportunity, having the patience to deliver a decent cross into the box.
Jason St. Just being forced back, but the ball, poor one, it falls to Mikey Roberts. Still going Roberts in the area, crowded out by Ferriby players. Spins, hits his shot. It's crossed back to Jarvie on the other side of the box, and he stumbles and falls, and Williamson clears the ball forward to Clements. Clements holds the ball up well. Can't bring Ainsley into play. Bishop Auckland have the ball now. Dispossessed. Elliot Walker having another fine game for Ferriby. He's snuffed out by Patrick Allmond, and the visitors come forward again with Van Zanderveld on that left-hand side. Jarvie flicks it on to Van Zanderveld again on the overlap. Cross coming in, chipped into the box. Free header given. Oh, he should have done better with that. Williamson clears his lines, or does he? No, he doesn't. Van Zanderveld, little chip back into the box, flicked on. Falls to a... Oh, and that's in the back of the net. Acrobatics from Bishop Auckland after Ferriby failed to clear the ball. And it is the number 10, Mikey Roberts, pulls one back for the visitors.
This is what we mean about the situation at 2-0. You're never safe unless you've got that third change happening now. Williamson off.
And Lewis McCabe coming on. But again, mix up for the ball being put back into the box by Bishop Auckland. Ferriby couldn't clear their lines. Eventually it fell to Mikey Roberts. Overhead kick, acrobatics into the back of the net. Back in it. Madison snuffed out by Jack Walters. Managed to put the ball down the line. Mate, back it goes. Steers it back to Alfie Gordon. Rolls the ball out to Patrick Almond. Finds Risbet. Down the line it goes. Ainsley clears his lines. Elliot Walker's in there. Somewhat on it, but he manages to push it further down to the pitch. Oh, loose clearance by the keeper. And Thacker's in for his second of the afternoon. Terrible defending from the visitors. Great anticipation from Josh Thacker. Loose ball played back towards the keeper. Thacker was in there. Good night, God bless. 3-1. But picked up by Ferriby Walters. Getting on this left-hand side, little angled ball, probing ball down, cleared. Picked up by Thacker, finds McCabe. Plays a 1-2 with Kieron Ceesay's shot. Fine save from the keeper. McCabe and Clements combining. The latter spinning in his shot and producing a fine save out of Alfie Gordon.
It's the best piece of football we've seen all afternoon. Yeah. That was a lovely setup. And Louis McCabe and Charlie Clements, two young lads, proving that you're about to say that you can have experience, but youth is also good when you've got it on your side. Natural skill being shown there and forced Alfie Gordon into a great save.
Corner then, far side of the pitch. Elliot Walker puts one into the back post. Comes off the roof of the net.
Here comes Walters. Walters with the throw-in. Just drops into the slot, but nobody in a white and green shirt to attack it. Walker, good block. And that brings things to a conclusion. That's a good 3 points for Ferriby.
I thought we were good value first half. I thought we created some nice opportunities, perhaps could have gone in, extending our lead further. That said, they had a decent opportunity where it comes back off the post. But I thought we played some decent controlled football first half and really asserted ourselves on the game. Second half, unfortunately, we didn't quite reach them same levels, but we've got to take the positives, and we've scored 3 goals at home. We've created a couple of other good opportunities to score a goal. We're just slightly disappointed with the way the second half panned out because of the standards that the boys have set so far this season. So, we'll review it. We'll have a look, but we've got to take the positives and be really, really pleased with the 3 points that are on today.
And a great team performance, but great individual performances, of course, man of match performance. From Thacker and 2 fantastic goals. Of course, Samin with his goal as well. And a great debut from Charlie Clements.
Yeah, I thought, Thacker just typified what Thacker is all about today. We've spoken to him about how he can help us break the line and be that player who gives us that drive forward. And we saw that a handful of times last season. But today he gets his rewards from being that player that's, got an amazing engine. And he's prepared to kind of get himself in them positions and, intelligent play and 2 very, very well taken goals. And, we're delighted for Thacker today. But like you said, Charlie gave a solid performance today. That's his first minutes for a number of weeks. So we could see him tired towards the end. And in an ideal situation, we perhaps would have tweaked things. But, I thought he showed a great attitude to work hard for the boys in a tough second half.
And next up, of course, Friday night, Bridlington. An opportunity to right some wrongs. obviously this time in the trophy rather than the league.
Yeah, we'll go there on Friday. We'll have a number of players who were unavailable today back for that particular game, so we'll have some nice selection headaches. You know, I think the boys have worked exceptionally hard at the start of this season. They've trained incredibly well. We've asked a lot of them in training, and they've delivered. I think every game so far, we've looked sharp, we've looked fit. Perhaps second half today, it just kind of hit us a little bit, and we hit a little bit of a wall, and we struggled to get going second half with their roll on. But at the end of the day, we've seen the game out. We've managed the situation and come away with a nice 3-1 victory at home.
The substitution for Myron, was that just tactical?
No, unfortunately not. He felt his Achilles in the first half and he was unable to continue. It's an ongoing nagging problem that he has. We've got to see how we resolve it and manage it. But I thought he was electric first half, and unfortunately we had to make the change because he was struggling a little bit. Same with James Williamson, who came in today. I thought he was outstanding again for the period of time, but just felt his calf just tighten up, which is understandable. He's been out for a while, and then first match minutes are always going to take the toll on him. But other than that, we'll have a nice healthy squad to choose from going into Friday's game.
Well, I'm sure the Raydocs and the DP will do the business for them. We'll speak again hopefully on Friday. Until then, have a fantastic weekend, Chris.
Thank you.